Hi, Mom. Yes, I do mean for the title to say Breath of the Weth. Thank you so much for the host, Fern. Hello, Cyborg. How is it in the future? Happy to see you. Yes, Fern, I will remember to stop streaming this time. Oh, that's great. Yes, Breath of the Wealth is going to be the theme for 2022. Welcome in, friends. Yo! Linksy! Hello, friends. I haven't even gotten over to my just chatting overlay, but guess what? You get to see this dope overlay that Mopsy Bebop made for me. Welcome in. You beat me to it. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming, Linksy. Honestly, that Animal Crossing New Year's party was such a good idea. I always tell myself, like, let's play more Animal Crossing, and then I don't do it. I don't do it. Third time's the charm, Shay? Oh my goodness. Nightbot's being a brat. Thank you so much for being here, Linksy, and everyone who came over for the raid. If you have anywhere to go, food to eat, drinks to drink, the new year to celebrate, feel free to drop a lurk, leave, whatever you need to do. I'm just happy that you're here. Hello, Iggy. I am Redria. I play a lot of sandbox games, platformers, and farming simulators. So if those kind of games interest you, go ahead and drop a follow. Thank you so much, Iggy. Is it okay if I call you Iggy? The journal is getting updated. So many amazing streamers here. Don't forget, I have to write down, I am legally obligated to write in this notebook who redeemed first. My goodness, thank you so much, Chibi. Thank you for the sub. Now you have an awesome little sub badge. What an exciting start to a stream. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to keep up with this. Breath of the Wild. We got Iggy C, who goes by Iggy. Thank you so much. And a raid from Linksy. Wow. But yes, enjoy the beautiful Dungeons & Dragons stat block that I had to create for myself for my new overlay. We're doing a little bit of tipsy Breath of the Wild tonight. Chibi, soon you are going to get to enjoy some new emotes. I've got like 4 new emotes in the works. Thank you very much, Hoop Boy. I'm sweating, you guys got me nervous already. It's not the wine, it couldn't be the wine, no. Alright. Very nice music going. We're actually getting close to, I've decided to start a monthly subscriber goal just to see if this kind of thing is something I want to continue, and we're almost there. Thank you guys so much. All right. I put the game cartridge in, and my JoyCons are charged this time. Thank you so much, Linksy. was very fun to come over and earn the title of Blue Balls of the Year for 2021. Shay and I now share that title. Come on, wake up, controllers. There we go. Take a look at my JoyCon cap. It was a nice... Well, thank you so much for bringing everyone over here to continue the party. It means a lot. Oh, I gotta cool down. I love this sweater. This is a gift from my sister. Oops, I'm in the wrong profile again. I know, right? It matches my hair. I don't know if you could tell. I forget what we're doing, but see, this is why I have a notebook now. 1 second while we're loading in. Ooh, I don't need that poem up anymore. Thank you for lurking, Iggy. So this is what I've started doing to keep track of everything, because I'm very good at not keeping track of everything. Yes, you can see there's a spot to write down who was first. And I got some new stickers. We were talking about Scartoon Network, weren't we? Close enough, Pixel Chat. The Pusheen sticker? Somebody, a friend of mine from college. There's fudge with that first. Nope. Only one per stream. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna give you a heart. There, see? Ooh, a raft clip. Oh yeah, it was the turtles. I remember that. Technically, I think my mom was first, but she did not redeem it. So, she wanted to make sure I knew that I spelled Breath of the Wild wrong. Which I appreciate her for telling me. I forget what I was doing in Hoteno Village, but again, this is the point of the notebook. I don't feel like doing your quest. Oh, I'm so excited for the new emotes, guys. I'm so excited. Within reason, any Hydrate quests tonight, or Hydrate requests with channel points will be wine, because that's what I have to drink. I do have a little glass of water, though. So, what are we doing? We fought our first Hinox last time. I do remember that, because it was absurd. Thank you, Shay. Look at this glass. It's a Tiki. Also, check it out. Linksy, you have a nice, beautiful little green coin bit badge. So happy to have you guys here. So that was one place we had. We have not too much here in the Neru Mountains. I might like to change that. Because if he's cold, you're cold. Bring him inside. Where is my Link plushie? Link may have gone back into the plushie tote. So I do not see him. I hope you guys are all doing well. I know some of us had to work today. A lot of us didn't. So my map wants me to go there. Where does my map want me to go? Hi, Mo! No, I already did that. I already did that game. I hope you're doing well, Mo. We're doing some Tipsy Breath of the West. Oh no, it's not loading for you. According to Stream Manager, my connection is good, but that doesn't always mean anything. Where are we going? Probably north. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Yes, indeed. Happy New Year. I have not played this game since last stream, which was, I think, 2 weeks ago now. You guys have honestly been such a great community to become a part of. I need more stamina, like yesterday. Do you have any fun New Year's traditions? There we go. I don't think Fudge and I have started any New Year's traditions yet. Not of our own, anyway. Angel started handing you drinks. Oh, good. Well, see, that was Fudge, because I was like, I don't want much wine. And then he filled the Tiki glass, like, the whole way. Because he was like, there's not that much left in the bottle. Just let me top it off. So I said, alright, we'll do Tipsy Breath of the West. Can I not? I guess not. Probably not gonna make this. Come on, Link. Nope. The whole way. The whole way. It's even with your climbing gear on. And I have not learned my lesson, apparently. I need to not jump, is what I need to do. Because that jump really, timed poorly, will take away all of your stamina. No, I still don't think I can make it. Nope, okay. It's not quite far enough. Nope, I don't want that. You leave that fox alone, Link. Start trying to find other places to get a little more climbing purchase. It seems a little better for a little bit, but then it might get steeper. Can I get purchase here? No, I thought maybe I could. I mean, this is the way open world style games go. Thank you, Shay. Thank you for the host. Don't really know where you're gonna stop. There's really nowhere you're gonna stop. Link, you stink. Who are you?
Hi.
I do not know the purpose of your journey, but there's a place I recommend you pay a visit to. Deep in the recesses of Mount Neru lies the Spring of Wisdom. It's a storied spring to which I am making a pilgrimage. I actually do want to go there. Let's go together. No, I feel like you're gonna tell me off. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? 1 second. That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga Clan? Oh, good. I'll pass. What? You're refusing? Why don't you at least hear what I gotta say first? The Yiga Clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors, founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life. You're a fool. Oh no! Give me your bananas. I think I scared away Celessa. We got money, baby! Because I was so sure I could take care of myself, I put you in the position of having to look after me. Sorry. Here, this is a small token of my thanks. Aw! Shall we travel together? Walking this slow is a little painful. Breath of the Wet! Catrion, check out the new badges! You should have a bit badge. I don't know how many badges it can show it. There. Nope, that was Shay's. I'm on a pilgrimage to Mount Neru with Celessa here. Yes, Catrion recently returned to streaming after a little break for NaNoWriMo. And then also, there were some issues in December with Final Fantasy queues being way too long, so she wasn't able to get back into streaming right away. Look at Cora! Alright. I'm still trying to figure out I feel like I have no waypoints in the area, you know? I'm also just, like, continually trying to, scale the mountains. Catrion, you are amazing. Alright. Hydrate checks tonight equal wine. At least until I run out. Angel wants me to drink some wine. Alright. Honestly, I already feel like I am just lost in this game. We'll see if the ADHD gets worse as the wine flows. Oh, he's drinking with. Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's carrots. Yeah, I suppose that does seem pretty obvious in retrospect. By the way, you can buy carrots in Kakariko Village. Thanks for the horse info, friend. Yup, open world games are very conducive to just being lost. What's not good? Kakariko. Oh, there's a slime. I need to get Choo Choo out. Choo Choo needs another chance at slaying the slimes. You mean to tell me you like the rain? That's ridiculous. Your clothes smell like wet dog. Well, screw you, lady. Is it illegal to smack a lady's horse because she's a giant butthead? I mean, it probably is. I'm not gonna hit the horse. dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes. Pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm not wrong, am I? It must be around there. What are you up to? Ha, let me guess. You caught wind of the great Dr. Calips' groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. No? Don't tell me you've never heard of me, after I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines? Well, you better remember my name, for it's not the last time you'll hear of it. And while I'm at it, it's Dr. Calip, if you please. I didn't study my rear end off to be called Mr. Calip. Carrots! Oh, that's good. Can you drop that in the Discord? Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you asked, I'll inform you that I'm engaged in analyzing ancient texts. I haven't time for idle chit-chat. Ancient texts? Soon my long years of research will be revealed, and all the world will hail it as the discovery of the century. To prevent any undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand, I'm sure. Of course, Dr. Calip. Doctor. Did I just hear you call me Doctor? As in not merely Calip, but Dr. Calip? It rolled off your tongue so naturally. It was downright salivary. This changes things. Very well then, I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? It said his Megamind Shakes. Petra! Hi, Petra! I need to make a Petra command. It's so good to see you, and thank you. I think the wine is helping just a little bit with, like, really getting into the dialogue. But I am doing my best to practice voice acting. And I like games like this that give you dialogue and character voices to make. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm still in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. Hydrate equals wine. At least until it's gone. Thank you, Shay. My heart feels full. I might actually do a dramatic reading for Mopsy Bebop's birthday Bee-Bash, because, like, I'm not super into digital art yet. I want to practice, but, like, a lot of art streamers do, you know, like, they'll do digital art. They have a nice setup for it. I don't. I could do some, like, crafting things, but then I was like, I want to do, like, dramatic readings and kind of practice something else. That's my life in a nutshell. Days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. That leaves no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. I want to go to the cursed statue. Where is it? Lots of bees here. Okay, what is the quest actually saying to do? Adventure log. I need to find the cursed statue then. He doesn't have it, does he? That'd be a weird thing for him to have, but maybe he does. We're gonna read a book. Oh, it's the same. It's literally the same thing that he just said to us. So I don't see a statue in here. I just was hoping that we would get information on, like, where to go next for the quest. Maybe it's in the area. One thing I would still like to do before my next session is I would like to, I have that website that shows where all of the Korok seeds are located. Not how to solve them, just where they are. And I wanted to mark off which ones I already had. Get off the tree, Link. This looks like where a cursed statue could reside. Got him. Get in my pocket, lizard. Oh, we're at Fort Hoteno. Kinda surprised that, there's a campfire still lit. Oof. Hiya, my name's Geralt. Come to see Fort Hoteno, I take it? Figured as much. It's well worth seeing. Fort Hoteno here was the last line of defense between Hoteno Village and the awful tragedy all those years ago. Everyone's got to come pay their respects at least once in life, right? Sure. At least until one of these ding-dongs wakes up. And then I flee. Ooh. I can't remember if it is for Christmas or New Year's, but I know Island Grandpa has a really cool family tradition of doing like a bunch of appetizers. So they'll just kind of get to enjoy some like super tasty appetizers throughout the day, and I don't think they do a big meal. It's just like you eat if you're hungry. And that sounds so good to me. Fudge and I have started a tradition for Christmas, where we do Christmas ribs and macaroni and cheese. We got to pull out the smoker this year. Oh, it was very good. No, the health bar gave you away, friend. You usually do a Christmas brisket, but you were quarantining. That is fair and reasonable. No, Garrus, run! Hi, Chaos! Thank you again for telling me... Thank you again for messaging me and saying, hey, Ding Dong, you're still streaming. Last night, because I was in fact still streaming. I think I ended up going for like an extra 45 minutes before I caught it and Fudge was able to remedy the situation. They were a little bit on the dry side. The country ribs were more dry than the regular like rack style ribs, but they were still good. Yeah, all good. I actually called Fudge to say, hey, do you mind going and clicking the end stream button for me? Yeah, I went home to my parents to pick up, they had gotten me a side dish from Olive Garden, which of course is like super important. Ooh. Only have one arrow? Goodness. And then I also got to pick up my, I also got to pick up my paintings. My sister and I did some paint pouring as a Christmas gift to Fudge. And of course, when you pour an entire cup of paint on a canvas, it takes a while for it to dry. Haha! Paint pouring it's super fun. Like, all you need to do is just buy some of the ingredients ahead of time, and you're golden. Oh! Oh no. Oh, fun work stuff, as always. You bought some paint pour art from a friend of a friend, and it's the only art you have on your walls at the moment. It's good, you know, like... I won't say it's easy, because it's almost very random what you get from it, especially when you take into account the fact that, it's going to change. Oh, this is funny. These bokoblins have, like, set up here, and they're all swinging these really big swords that they don't know how to swing. But we have pictures posted in the Discord, and I just put the 2 of the 3 pictures up on our walls today. Alright, I need to find Hestu. Color combos can be difficult. The thing that was interesting this time is I bought, like, 5 colors when I bought my supplies. And then my sister and I, we just used those 5 colors. So it was, like, gray, black, light blue, dark blue, and white. And we were like, well, we're just gonna do stuff that mixes together, I suppose. Yeah, honestly, I feel like part of the motto for the place where we used to work, Chaos and I were co-workers, was pretty much like, hurry up and slow down. Like, you were forced to rush and try to get stuff done, and then, oh, suddenly this project's on hold. I understand that it happens, though. Ooh, hello. I'll take some bird eggs. We're gonna kind of just do a little bit of open world stuff today. Nah, he sees me. There's some horses over here. I hope you're all having a good New Year's. I'll get on my soapbox for a minute, but please, if you decide to drink tonight, be responsible. I know I'm doing, wine and Breath of the Weth. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. Okay. Alright, the horsies are scared. Ooh, checking out stream setups. I know you had said it might be one of your goals this year to start streaming. I think that'd be super cool. Oh, we're already getting super excited about talking about our next bingo prizes. I think some more, like, emotes, like some stream schedule templates, things like that are going to be in the mix. I cannot wait. Like, For the past couple of bingos, a lot of what I have to offer tends to be shrinky-dink pins, which I think are pretty cool. But I'm glad we're getting a nice, super-duper wide array of things to make this time around. Get out of here. Get out of here. You stand not a chance. Honestly, the bingo has become like one of my favorite things that we do. Nope. Yes. My mom's funny because she doesn't like bingo that much IRL. But she's like, your bingo's fine. Oh, that's bad. You're trying to figure out OBS and stream elements. Well, there is a nice little tip guide. I'm gonna tweet about it soon, I think. But I have a tip guide that I've kind of made on behalf of the CGRH. And we would love for people to give it a try. Well, I got me too. I don't have many good weapons at the moment. Yeah, that blog in the Discord is what I'm referring to. That didn't do much. Temperature's getting too hot. So he's gonna get me with the temperature damage more than anything. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm still not done with you yet. Getting too hot again. Yeah, definitely check out the guide. You take that, sir. Nothing wrong with a chaotic bomb throw. Yes, unfortunately, I don't have a magic quiver. I do have a fire staff now. Hi, Larember. Welcome in. I am the wildest wizard of the West. Fudge, when you say we're replanning to build one, do you mean the document? Because I have a good base to it, and anyone's allowed to add to it if they'd like. But it's just a streamer, like, tips and tricks and tools to utilize. So if there was... I'm surprised I'm finding a Wizrobe so soon. Is there something good over here? Is he protecting something? It's wine o'clock. Oh, you're what made the kissing noise. Huh. No. I, for some reason, keep forgetting how to wield my shield. We'll say that it's not the alcohol. I'm doing well. We're doing a little tipsy Breath of the Wild, which could be a very bad idea. Because I'm already very bad at remembering what I was doing 2 seconds ago. I see that luminous stone now. Yes, cheers indeed. Gotta ring in the new year right. Hello, welcome in. Let me write that down. If there is a nickname or something you would like to go by, let me know. Welcome, welcome. Just doing some Breath of the Wild. Happy New Year to you as well. I forget where I put my little Link plushie. Ooh, New Year's party. Have fun. No. No, bad goat. Bad goat. You're just as trolly as those Minecraft goats are. Bye, Catrion. You tried, Pixel Chat. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you all. I mean, I could say no, just Catrion, but that would be silly. So I do want to check out Mount Neru, but I'm really hoping to find more shrines soon. Does anyone remember how to adjust what your dowsing rod is looking at, or is that only something you can do later in the game? I love how during my subathon, I end up like just going to Va Meadow and defeating the dungeon like I'm a professional at this game, and now that I'm actually playing it, I'm just like, I'm gonna run in circles for the next 3 hours. Sounds good, Shay. Thank you for lurking. Don't you worry, I'm sure plenty of other people in chat have got you covered to make me drink more wine. My mom's got like 50,000 channel points. She's definitely got it covered. Well, that's nutty. I hear you whispering, but I don't know what you are. Oh, is it a blood moon? I was like, I hear the noise. Ooh. Ha ha ha.
The blood moon rises once again.
Perfect.
Please be careful.
I've watched people who literally take those skulls and just like throw them off cliffs. So I'm looking for some shrines in the area, because I feel like I don't have many over here. Like there's nowhere to fast travel between. Ooh, what's this? That's a shrine I've done before. Is that Hoteno? No, that's Kakariko. Yeah, there's like not much in this area, huh? I should eat my flatbread before it gets cold. So I know I got one of the memories because I almost died to a... I almost died to a freaking, Lionel. And I was like, why on earth would the first memory that the game points me to, why would there be a Lionel there? This flatbread is good. There's a shrine. And our little goblin brain is gonna say, ooh, shiny, and go towards shiny. This is who I am. Are you sure, Dowsing Rod? Are you sure there's a shrine like that? I don't believe it. Whee! Yeah. Owie. Get wrecked. I'm not always bad at this game. Only sometimes. Do you really think you are slick? He really thinks he's slick. Hopefully my eating noises are not too obnoxious. Two scoops. There's 3 scoops here. I don't see anywhere else. So are you fully enclosed? There we go. Now, if I move that, is it going to... Yes. Oh, nope, I figured it out. Be smart. We got it figured out, y'all. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, ha ha ha. I didn't see a bonus chest, which is not common. Usually they have a bonus chest. Though I can always come back in. That's one more shrine down. May the goddess smile upon all of us this year. Ooh, those pepperoni are spicy. What are you? Ah, you there. Over here! Over here! I knew it! You are a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate-looking Zora. Well, your timing couldn't be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. I've been searching non-stop. Yes, quite. I certainly wasn't just floating around and splashing in the water for fun. Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is on the other side of that tall tower. I do hope you'll agree to go there and meet with him. Ah, yes, you must be taken aback by such a sudden request. My apologies. For us, Zora, this is our top priority right now. So I must beg you to grant my request. Oh, and if you do meet Prince Sidon, perhaps don't tell him I was splashing about and playing in the water. Deal? I'm telling him. Oh, I'm telling. I'm telling on you. Ooh, another one of you. I don't know if I have the weapons to deal with you right now. Slow and steady. Oh-ho! Alright. Close enough. Ooh, I see that guardian. No thanks. No thanks. Kapanga Village ruins. I also do want to go to that tower. There's 2 towers. 2 towers. I also feel like I remember seeing the birch trees in one of the memories. Duckies! I'm trying to figure out what my goals are for 2022. I'm also trying to, like... I don't know if I fully remember what my specific goals were for this year. Yes. I was hoping someone would pick up on the 2 towers joke. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh. I don't have good weapons to take you on right now. Oh, you're gonna wake the Hinox. Oh, you're, hey, come here. I already talked to one of you. Oh my! Oh wow! Oh whoa! It's a Hylian! A real Hylian! I mean, you are a Hylian, right? Yes. I knew it! I so knew it! Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. Lady, I want to go to the tower. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. I think a vision board's a good idea, and I have a notebook for it, so that would be pretty great. I think part of my problem is I'm enjoying streaming, but I still don't know if, like, am I trying to, like, ultimately push to become a Twitch partner? Am I trying to make this a hobby or, like, a side hustle, you know? There's a very big distinction between the two. Ooh, you may get your roommate to do the same thing so you can put them up in the hallway. I feel like writing out very clear, specific goals for yourself is such a good tactic. Like, you can come up with goals in your head, but until you make them physically exist somewhere, there's not that much accountability to them. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Ooh, little cooking pot. Lots of monster camps here, too. Fudge and I have a board, a cork board. So we would have somewhere that we could kind of put a vision board together. And we've talked a little bit about trying to move closer to his place of work. Oh. Whoa! I didn't remember that they threw their weapons at you. Time to drop some of the crummy things. Ow. Ooh. That was such a big hit. Like, you sent me flying. Take that. You go back in the water with you. Back in the water with you. Ooh. Yeah, like, setting yourself tangible goals is important too. Like, you can have an ultimate goal of, like, become more healthy, but until you find a way to, like, create measurable steps, it's harder to attain, or, like, feel accomplished with. My sister was talking about how her goal, she sets herself a pretty regular goal of, read 12 books, so read one book a month. understand what you mean. Sometimes concrete goals do more harm than good. Not me cackling like a goblin. Boom. Who did that? Yeah, like, so I like to-do lists. I like giving myself a lot of things to check off on a list to make me feel accomplished, but there's a certain point where it can become too much. So you want to set yourself up for success. Don't give yourself goals that are, like, really, really tough, you know? Ooh, yes please. Okay, you fell down. Oh, I see. I could have shot, those platforms and knocked them down. Oh, man. That, I hit B for a reason, Link. You brat. Bye. Alright. Alright. I think there's a balance to setting good, measurable, bite-sized goals for yourself and then being too tough on yourself and putting yourself under too much pressure. Oh my goodness. 7 temporary hearts? When did I make that? Like, I think we've all had a rough year, so getting through the year is definitely an accomplishment worth celebrating. I'm very grateful that you guys are all still here. I'm sad for those we have lost as well. It does. It makes you think about why you want to accomplish something. Healthier can mean a lot of things, but maybe you want to walk up your stairs or pick up your kids easier. Like, understanding why, because just saying, oh, I want to be healthier is a very open-ended goal, and it looks different to a lot of people. For me, healthy might mean cutting back to takeout like once a week instead of more than once a week. We're usually at once to twice a week at this point, but it kind of like helps with eating habits. I want to try to use food as a reward for myself less and come up with other things to provide serotonin. Because right now I think that the unhealthy thing about me is that I use food as a reward very, very often. It does. It makes it easier to stay on track and attain your goals if you understand why you want or need to do something. It also helps you, like, it helps you understand yourself, be gentler with yourself about these goals too. Surprisingly enough, that might be the one thing I miss about my old job. Granted, working on the 4th floor was tough because the stairs were always very, very difficult. But, I work on a ground level lab now, and it's like that daily, sometimes multiple times a day, going up flights of stairs was something that was probably good for me. Here we are, at the top of the tower. I'm gonna run out of wine soon. I had to go up and down to the second floor like 10 times yesterday. Oh my goodness. I know. It's easier. Like, the third floor is like, yeah, it's no big deal. But for some reason, that fourth floor is just tough. Honestly, there was a difference even between the back exit of that building and the front exit. There was a half a flight of stairs difference. And that half flight made it so much worse. Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. You, yes you, I'm Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zor's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump into the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope, can't do it. I'm too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. I mean, it is a pretty far jump. Whee! Ooh. Ooh, a Kofi shrine. Check out my Kofi, question mark. Breath of the West set me up for that one. Oh my, how wonderful! You are a Hylian, yes? Perfect! It must be my lucky day. Oh, I apologize for calling out to you so suddenly. I am Torfo of the Zora. I've been searching for a Hylian like you for a very long time. My home, Zora's domain, is in terrible danger. That is why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at a no-go bridge. Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? We would be ever so grateful. Well, I'm doing this shrine first. We're doing the Ko-Fi shrine. Oh no. The Ko-Fi Shrine is a combat trial. It's a minor test. It's time to get good. Oh. I forgot you did that. Yeah. Worth. Ah, shoot. You're cheap. Got him. We beat the Ko-Fi Shrine. I will take your shield and your sword. Such good weapons. I don't like fighting them with two-handed weapons because then you lose out on your shield, but we survived. We did things a little differently. Ooh, yes please. Woohoo! At the very least, I have a shrine here near the start to the Zora area, so if I need to leave,
Young one,
I can.
up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Aha, a Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please, tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Not particularly. No, do not be so humble. I can tell just by looking at you. I am a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Va Ruta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. I bought an I Believe in You Prince Sidon sticker for my journal this year. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Ooh. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Okay. We got a new objective. I might need to run to a... Might need to run to a town. I don't know how this lizard hasn't seen me. I don't know if I can get the drop on this guy. My guess with that Octorok there is maybe not. Okay. Hi. Get him! Ooh, arrows, yes. I was running low on arrows. I always forget how much I love this game. There's just so much cool stuff. I was hoping that would be a headshot. Ooh. Arrows and acorns. Interesting choice. Apples and arrows. Lots of A crates. Woohoo! I tried to jump out of the way. Too slow. Nothing like taking a tree down by accident. In the heat of the battle. Link. Not my poor shield. There we go. You can't let your battle spoils just wash away in the river. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of goals I feel really passionate about this year. I have been loving everything we've been doing with the Cool Gamer Retirement Home. It's been so great, honestly, to not feel alone in figuring out, oh, this is how streaming works. You know? Well, we killed each other. Alright, we got out. Maybe part of my goal can be to get, like, aim for getting X amount of people to join the retirement home. Our Discord has been a super fun place to be. Hey, Link. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you'd really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And to hurry. All of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Bye! Link looks so done with Prince Sidon there. This ain't the way I came, is it? No, I didn't cut this many trees down. I heard them coming, and I didn't have enough time to react. Yeah, there's something nice from time to time about having, like, a very measurable goal. No fire arrows. But I do have a fire rod. There we go. What is in this cave? I do also agree, like, don't set yourself goals just for the sake of achieving things in a year. It should be stuff that you are very excited to do. It shouldn't feel like a punishment. Or like a grind to get through. Ooh. And like, I understand a lot of people will come up with streamer goals for the year. Like, oh, I want to have this many followers by the end of the year. Oh, I want to reach Twitch partner by the end of the year. And that's fine and dandy, but... Ooh. Okay, these guys have shock arrows. Ow. Ooh, headshot. We'll pretend I knew that I was gonna get that headshot. Hi, Shay! We're fighting our first shock arrow dudes. They've been a little tough so far. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't mind people who come up with, like, concrete metrics and streaming goals for themselves, but it's one of those things where don't punish yourself for not reaching them, because you have no way to control how many people follow you on this website, you know? So if setting goals like that stresses you out more than anything, then just don't worry about it, you know? Right, there's a lot that you cannot control. There's a lot of other factors at play. And so I try to take it in stride every single time I go live and be like, wow, there are people who are talking to me and enjoying watching me play. And I think that might be a victory. Headshot! Woohoo! One more. Oh, there's two guys left. One guy left. Whoop! And we're gonna eat this electro curry to maybe drop weapons a little less. Lots of arrows, which is good through here. And a couple of shock arrows. It's definitely a bit of a challenge to, like, give yourself goals that you want to accomplish for a year, but not make them feel like metrics or like these really high standards that you have to live up to. You want to find some way to, like, blend the two methods of doing things. Ooh, a radish. Well, I'm getting a lot of my arrows back, which is good. Lots of arrows. Thank you, game. I'm not going the wrong way, am I? No, okay, this is correct. I'm still not sure if I'm ready for a Lionel fight. Yeah, I've had a couple of, like, grid-styled journals, but I struggle so hard with journals because I want them to look pretty, I want them to look perfect, and if they don't, I'm like, oh, why are you even writing in this? This looks so bad. So, a lot of the issue, even with, like, starting my stream journal, was telling myself, look, it's okay to write in the journal. This is the purpose for which you bought it. So let's use it for its intended purpose, maybe. Ooh. Hello, warthog. Long bomb. Ow. That was not fair. Ow. Hey game, this view kind of stinks. Can you do me a little better? Because I would like to not die to a bunch of lizards. Thank you. We should cook up some food. Part of my goal to keep myself on track a bit more this year is to use use my planner. Planner's definitely a must. He almost hit me in the head with his torch. You're used to journaling, like letters or a diary. Yep, that's my main issue. It's a lot of effort, so I tend to not know where to start and not know how to keep up with it. But I've been doing my best to not set too high of internal standards. Also, I'm seeing the Hydrate now, Shay. Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you will be fine. I believe in you, Link. I can't wait until that sticker comes in. I'm gonna show it off. I have a sticker of Prince Sidon saying, I believe in you. And it's going on my planner this year. That's a weird chest. It is very hard to plan with the way things go at work. You can very quickly be called in for extra long shifts, and not much to be done about it, unfortunately. Yep, I think that's a very reasonable goal. Set yourself some work-life balance goals. Learn to say no. I regret nothing. I regret not a thing. Ooh, cooking pot. Alright. I want to learn more of the recipes in this game that aren't just like, oh, put two things together that have the same boon. Because I feel like I end up making, oh, you made a mushroom dish with fish, or oh, you made, like, an omelet. Does anyone know any recipes for this game off the top of your head? Now, of course, I don't have that much. Yeah, cooking is definitely a journey in this game. I feel like the game actually wants you to buy some ingredients from town, too. Like, you can buy butter, milk, you can buy wheat, you can buy rice, and those aren't the things that you tend to find. The rice balls. I don't think I have any rice on me. Yeah, I need Hylian rice plus a mushroom to make mushroom rice balls. Well, I'll make a couple of things. Just 4 mushrooms for a copious mushroom skewer. I might try that. What could I do with eggs? Oh man, if I had butter on me, I could make a mushroom omelet. That sounds good. Yeah, I don't have any rice. Can you do anything with bananas? Oh, literally just an egg by itself is an omelet. I feel like that's my problem. I always try to put 5 food items together, and you very rarely need all 5. Oh, Goron spice. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, we can do crab stir fry. I have crabs. Ooh, yep. Little defense boost. Lots of nice meat items, but yeah, you want to start stocking up on milk, butter, wheat, and rice, and keep some eggs on you. We'll use up some extra mushrooms. Honestly, it's kind of good to pace yourself with a big open world game like this. You know, just, yeah. When I played Skyrim, I think the first time through, I did very much streamline and say, I want to do the main story quest. And it's kind of nice to do it just a little differently this time around. Like, I by no means said, oh, I want to go straight to Zora's Domain in this playthrough. Well, I guess I could just climb it. Since I'm low on weapons, using my weapons for this seems like a waste. I break my weapons so dang quick, too. Excuse me. I feel like I remember this part stinking. Come check it out. Come check it out. Something hit you from over here. Yeah, come walk this way. Ping! Ping! Aw, shoot. That was close. Well, I thought I was far enough away, but I was wrong. Ooh, that's a good boomerang. Yes, please. Ooh, that's also a really good shield. I love how I was, like, super dangerously out of arrows. And then in the last area I went through, I managed to get, like, 50 arrows. The game's like, I got you covered, I got you, got you. Aha, another bridge. Luto's Crossing. Not Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Hey, Link! Look below, down here! You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior, a monster approaches from behind you! Oh, great. Woo! I usually run away from those dudes. That's pretty good. Now the question is, which way is it going? I was going this way. And before I start running around backwards, I'm directionally challenged in an open world game like this. Do monsters scale to your level, or are you out of luck in high-level areas? Little of both. Monsters will change colors based on how tough they are. Red is the weakest, blue is the middle, black is past that. I think silver is above that. I don't know that I've ever seen a silver monster. But there are some areas where, like, oh, a Lionel is going to spawn here. That's way past what I can do with my current equipment set. But even if it's still the weakest Lionel. So, a little bit of both. And the game kind of scales based on a couple of things. It'll scale based on, like, the equipment that you're carrying on you. So, like, my armor right now is 13 total. Oh, let me put this hood on because I'm not climbing right now. So now it's 15 total. My shield is worth 22, which is good. My bow is at 26, and then my axe is at 18. I still have a bunch of low-level stuff on me. And I'm not 100% certain whether it takes into account everything you have on you. Ooh! That was a good hit! Shoot. No! Did he summon that slime? I didn't know he could do that. Thankfully, the game autosaves, so we're not totally SOL. Mm. That. Ah, shoot. Why didn't he dropped it instead of throwing it? Link, get up. What do I have? Is it my axe? It's my axe. Got him. Whew. All right. So the rods that you can get from these whiz robes are nice, albeit situational. Like this particular one will send out a shock orb at like as a ranged attack. And you can use it to paralyze. That's not bad. Okay. Smash. We're Link. We have to smash all the pots we see. Well, that's only one death tonight, so that's really not that bad, all things considered. Now, unfortunately, I have lost track of where I came from and where I'm going. But I'm gonna guess that going up might not hurt. I'm also almost out of wine. Thank you to everyone for helping me hydrate tonight. I'm glad to say I'm not awful at this game when tipsy. So, I am heading this way. Not me skipping a moblin. Not me skipping the everything. I mean, just you gotta be smart about it, you know? Oh, a woodcutter's axe. I don't want to jinx anything, but it wasn't too bad getting here. I don't think I took too many shortcuts. I mean, a shortcut is literally just getting to a higher altitude and then gliding somewhere. Which you can't do unless you have the stamina for. Whoa! Hi. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Yeah, all right. But first, a shrine. I still can't believe we got to do the Ko-Fi shrine earlier. That was good. I can't remember where my little Link plushie went. I know I had him. Did you go away, Link? You did! There you are. For good luck. I did not check my Ko-Fi. Shay! Oh my goodness. You rock. I need to set up, I think I have a PayPal tip, like, alert thing, but I need to set that up. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I seriously cannot wait to show you guys the new emotes I have in store. Oop. So, what do I want? I want an orb. Maybe I want an orb to cross the top here. Is that what I want? Oops. Get up there, Link. You silly goose. You remember this room. I remember it vaguely. I don't remember what the answer is. So I'm just trying to get myself over here. Well, see, at the very least, I remember it is not as simple as it might look from like a starting glance. I'm pretty sure you can stasis the orbs. Oh, you're good, you're good. Nap time is so good. Honestly, like, very frequently I will put someone on Twitch on my phone, lurk, and then just, like, pass out on the couch. It's so comfy. Oh, yep, that's right. These orbs don't mean diddly. It's the glowing one you need. So. What? That seemed mean. That seemed really mean. Hey, JoyCon drift, can you not? Seemed mean, though. I literally just got to the part where I could do the puzzle. My doggy's barking. So I think you only get 3 ice blocks at a time. That sounds correct to me. We're gonna not waste as much time this time around. The jukes! Oops. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, that didn't work. I mean, I could still move it, is the thing. So we want to trap it places so that we can keep it under control. So we want this to be blocked off. And then this to be blocked off. And then get it there. Maybe? Why did the orbs stop? I'm scared now. Well, I got there way faster than the ball did. Alright, so the ball's here now. And here's the thing now. If I push it up there, I also need to catch it here? Because it can't go that way. What if I trap it, like, right here? So the goal is to push it a tiny bit to the left. Okay, you can't push it. I'm so nervous! Is this it? Do I just do the thing now? No. Yes? I think yes. I hope it doesn't have too much momentum. Please? Yes! We did it! I feel like that is not at all what I did last time I played this. That felt like it made so much sense, and last time I feel like I was grasping at straws. Oh wait, there was a chest back here. Can I get that? Where did all the other orbs go? Link! Get up on the ice. Get up onto that ice. I feel like I'm getting... Oop! I feel like I'm getting better at video games, maybe. I will hydrate in just a second. There we go. Bottoms up. Cheers. Like, it's hard to explain. Since I started streaming, I've started, like, analyzing video games to the point where I feel like I see the different things you can do and the different things the game wants you to do a little bit. And it's not just with, like, games that I've played before. I felt like Ori and the Will of the Wisps was a great example of, like, just kind of looking at the game and trying to figure out what's the intended strategy here. And, like, I used to just get so frustrated and, like, pent up trying to do things over and over again until I realized if I'm not able to do something this way, then the game must intend for you to do it a different way. Like, it's not, oh, you're bad at video games. It's, oh, you're not doing what the game thought you should be doing. And it's helped a little bit. Part of why I think I stopped playing Breath of the Wild was because I had, like, tried to get to one of the divine beasts, and I just felt like all the enemies were overwhelming and way too strong. And of course, you don't really enjoy playing a game when you are like, oh, I'm bad at this. So I find it helps to reframe it of, no, you're not bad at this, you just don't know what it is the game wants you to be doing. Ooh, a bright-eyed crab. I could use some more stamina replenishing foods. It's not something I always had. Like, I think the first time I played through Ori 1, and definitely the first time I played through Celeste, I was, like, so frustrated playing these games. Oh, pardon me. Could you please get out of the way? What? You butthead. I'm gonna steal your crabs. They're mine now. Go. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian, isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here, after what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait. What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I'd like to do, anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Vah Ruta. But I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. Okay. Good talk. I feel like all my character voices for the Zora are sounding the same. Ah, you must be that Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion Link! Do not tell me you've forgotten me! The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We've met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you've managed to survive. Extraordinary! I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close. Yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please, look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Va Ruta. Mipha and Link or Zelda and Link? That is a good question. It's a very fair question. I think my best Link pairing is Link and I think her name was Marin from Link's Awakening on Koholint Island. They were my favorite pairing because, I mean, they had that nice little moment together on the beach. If I had to pick, though, I feel like I haven't seen enough of the memories to, like, understand what Mipha and Link were. It seemed like she pined after him a lot, and the game seems to make it very apparent that they had something more serious than Link and Princess Ruto from Ocarina of Time. Now, granted, like, she was a kid when she was like, I'm gonna marry you someday. And then when she was an adult, she still took that very seriously. So you didn't get any sort of, like, feedback from Link. But this game, you get a bunch of memories, cutscenes from the past. And so I'm still trying to piece together, like, what were they? It feels like they did have a more special relationship. And I like Link and Zelda, but I also feel like most of the game Zelda has been distracted with this whole, oh, you need to save all of Hyrule stuff. So she's got enough on her plate that she's probably not got too much romance on the brain. But there are still some cutscenes that I have yet to see. What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzo, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzo, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Yep, the exact logic of why, like, royalty and hero ships wouldn't work. Because, I mean, well, they both have a lot on their mind, but, like, the royalty has a lot more high-level stuff happening in the background. And, of course, like, I feel like King Rome was very hard on Princess Zelda. Like, there are journals in the castle that you can read about, like his diary, about how he kept pushing her. She wanted to be a scholar. She wanted to read books and study and, like, learn more about the Sheikah tech, probably like, director Pura. And he, like, had to scold her and punish her and say, no, you need to practice your, like, sealing magic spells. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He's the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. Turned my room. Pixel chat. And that is not the least of it. I love that he's got, like, a stingray for a head. That's so freaking cool. Lucavian, hello! Hello, friend. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Thank you, Shay. Link. Wrong voice. Divine Beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. There's a Dungeons and Dragons spell for that. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this problem to be quite so critical of a problem. I can read, I promise. People need to clip more of your shenanigans, because there are 3 of your clips make no sense without sound. Angel! Hello! I'm writing that down. Good to see you, Angel. Honestly, Lucavian, I have started writing down things to clip, but, like, a lot of my clips also make more sense with sound. Like, I mean, I had a couple of funny facial expressions today while, like, voice reading. I'm sorry, Angel, I'm out of wine. I'm so sorry. We might be making mimosas then, though. I can hydrate with water, but that might be the opposite of what you want. Yeah, so Catrion clipped me earlier doing a dramatic reading of a line where a guy's talking about how it's a big horse secret that they like carrots. And, like, I think the whole funny thing of the clip was me reading the dialogue, but I also had some facial expressions that are kind of silly. Angel's like, no water. Only alcohol. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. I snort sometimes. I try to catch it, but not always. The divine beast is crying out again. I'm enjoying a nice sweater that my sister Nice. Nice sweater that my sister... A nice sweater that my sister got for me. Oh, I didn't see that Mo was live. I would have tabbed up. I missed it. Womp womp. I see it now. Oh, if they're still live, I'm tabbed up then. Froggy indie game? That sounds so good. Blaze it. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to actually blaze. I don't really blaze anything. The divine beast, Varuta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. I figured you had me covered. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Oh, look at your biddy badge. I love that. I love seeing all these coins everywhere. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Oh no, we're getting banned. Link, I am certain you've already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know why you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Bum, ba, 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 ba. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it. Dorphin! Surely you do not really intend to give that outsider the Zora armor? Hi, Inky! Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Poof. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. Pixel chat, I did not swear. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Aye. But what shall we do now? Pixel chat said F. I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Vah Ruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Dolphin Eye? Pixel chat, I'm the one who had wine. You should be sober. Pixel chat. Oh, man. Link, do not let his words concern you. I know, Dolphin Eye hopped. Oh my god, I shouldn't be crying. I'm crying. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. New Discord room. Oh. Decided. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sounds good, Shay. I'm still sniffling because I'm crying because of Dolphin IHOP. Let's be real, they're probably BRBing to go make a Discord channel called Dolphin IHOP. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mifa, had feelings for. Thank you for the clip, Luke KPN. It's too good. I need to look into that web captioner. 1 second. I'm saying hi to Mo. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie! Not this Sora! How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. I think we're remembering. We're remembering things. Say hi, Yankee. Say hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Say hi, baby, kitty, 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 kitty. He doesn't want to look at the camera. He's being stubborn. Yeah, there you go. Look up.
This reminded me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Big ol' elephant thing is making the scene thirsty. Yeah, we were talking about which pairing we liked better, Zelda and Link or Mipha and Link. And it feels like I still need to see more cutscenes, but Mipha and Link definitively did have something going on that was more than just a crush. Like, it's kind of a running gag in the Zelda series that all of the women characters end up having a crush on Link at some point. Mipha wins that one for you. I mean, that's fair. I'm still not sold. My favorite pairing is Link and I think Marin is her name from Link's Awakening. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Huh? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Huh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Lady Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. Itchy nose, itchy nose. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Are we doing this? Are we going after Lionel? Are we doing it? We're going grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Ice arrows. Good on rock salt. Don't need violets. Oh, no butter, no milk. So the Hylian who stole Lady Mifa away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There is no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave. Now. Okay. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? It was. So we bought some arrows. Huh? Ugh, I'm so mad at her. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of that water monster. She treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. It's really terrible to be that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. It's awful to be me sometimes. Lady, I'm 5 foot tall, and I'm 28. I doubt Hylians have to deal with nonsense like this since you age so fast. You're so lucky. Bank of Wishes? The Bank of Wishes is halfway down Zora River. If you send a letter down from the Bank of Wishes and you get a reply, that person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes, anyway. Whenever I put a letter in a bottle and send it down Zora River, I always get a reply without fail. I wonder what he's like, the one responding to my letters. I want to meet him so badly. Oh my god, I feel like I remember who this is. Welcome back, Shay. Happy to have you. We bought some rice from the grocery store. And we were told to go take on a Lionel. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, I need more electro-resist stuff. Alright, so electro resist stuff. I don't know how to make elixirs. I know you use monster parts. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. Elixir guide. See, like, don't get me wrong, I like figuring this stuff out, but I also don't want to, like, waste so many ingredients. So... and then... a Boca Burn. Well... I don't have 4 electric darners. I don't have any electric darners, so I guess I can't. I guess I thought there were multiple ways to make these kinds of things. Hi again, Inky. Hi. What a baby. What a baby. Inky! Inky! Goodness gracious. Stop pressing buttons. Inky! Come on! You brat! Goodness. All of the healing foods at once. Fried egg and rice. Let's see if we can go find our way to where the Lionel is. Up over that way, huh? Hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa! It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segin, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing that divine beast, Varuta. Thank you for your donation, friend. Hello. You are Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up Ploymus Mountain in search of shock arrows? Yep. If so, I have a quest that is somewhat related. There's a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Ploymus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? Sure. I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off of Shatterback Point on Ploymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lionel so I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. Okay. Let's figure out where we're going. Where we're going. Where we're going. And then we're gonna wrap up real soon. 'Cause I'm singing to my cat. And I might have had too much wine. Stop climbing! You dingus. Whee! Got him. There's nothing I can say to convince you that singing to my cat is a direct result of too much wine. That's fair. I do sing to my cats sober. I feel like I've talked about this before. 100% I do sing to my cats. But doing it live on stream might be a result of the wine. Might. Alright. I'ma look at this, Lionel. But I think we're gonna fight it next time. Oh, cutscene, okay. Now it looks like I could sneak around and try to avoid it. There are a lot of shock arrows in the area. They keep interested in you for a while. Oh, I had a picture already. That's pretty cool. This is going great. This is fine. Dang it! I feel like no matter what I do to dodge, like, unless your timing is perfect, forget about it. Well, I saved, so I don't know if I really want to... Nope. That did, like, nothing at all. Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to watch me get my butt handed to me. That's one way of, bringing in the new year, huh? Pretty great. See, my problem is that, like, I'm trying to jump when I'm holding up my shield. So, like, here I am. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah! That's what I was trying to do. I'm not too cocky, do not worry. I am not cocky at all. I am ready to get my butt handed to me. What? I didn't even get up! Bye, Link! Bye, Link! One more try. And then we will find someone to raid. I already have someone in mind. Thank you for lurking, Lucavian. Yes, thank you for alerting the caveman. Whoop! Well, that timing was off. Let's go, Link! There we go. Oh, there's all my extra health. Come on, jump, Link. How many times do I need to tell you to jump? Let's eat some food. Nope, bad move, bad move. Ah, all right. We have learned our limits for tonight. I do think I have, I think I have enough for an extra heart piece, which could be worthwhile. And I could also make up some more, like, hearty foods. I could use a little bit of time to practice combat in this game because, like, I think this is my first playthrough that I started using the, like, jump button intentionally to try to dodge attacks. And I'm still getting the hang of parrying and everything, but it's not a bad... We're not in a bad place. I feel like last time I did not fight the Lionel. I ran away. which is what we're doing right now. Bye! Alright, I know exactly who we're going to raid. It's going to be a great time. We're gonna keep the Legend of Zelda vibes going. Woohoo! And a spicy development is that Yeah Boomerang has hit 50 followers. So we're gonna do a little bit of a push to affiliate. So thank you guys so much for coming out, talking about your New Year's goals, ringing in the end of the year. It's been such a pleasure spending time with you. Linksy, if you're still here, thank you so much for the raid. Yay, you're still here! Really appreciated you bringing everyone by. So we're gonna spread this cheer and support on to, Yeah Boomerang. So, let's copy and paste the raid message, drop some hype emotes. I hope you guys are responsible tonight. If you choose to drink or partake, make sure you are safe, you are at home, you don't drive anywhere. I'm super grateful to have all of you here, like even just here with us. This year has been tough, and we all got through it together. And I'm just so happy, honestly. I kind of sound like a broken record just a little bit. That is the wine talking. But my next stream will be Moonglow Bay. It will be on Sunday at, I believe, 1 p.m. And we'll start talking about goals and ambitions for the new year. We'll just chill and catch some fish. So have a great night. Have a happy new year. Celebrate with friends, family, and loved ones. And I will see you guys Sunday. So until then, keep growing and going. Bye, everyone.
Don't forget, on the top right corner, it says JG.